And hello, day 21. Today has been a little bit of a stressful day. Could be because Christmas is coming up. Plus, life happens. Haha. In fact, hold on a second. Life literally gave me lemons! So, you can make lemonade or just juggle them. Yay! The moment you've all been waiting for. Day 21 of the David's Tea and the Sonnentor Tea Advent Calendar. So, without further ado, David's Tea. Let's do this. Alright, so we're looking for day 21. If you guys can find it before I can, you win a prize. That prize would be just bragging rights, and that would be all. 21, here we go. And today's tea of the day is... ooh! Chocolate orange. Oh, whoa. This is a Pu'erh tea. I have not tried any Pu'erh teas yet. The only one I've tried was probably that blend that David's Tea has, which is the oolong skinny tea. Let me just verify. Yes. The only bit of Pu'erh tea I've ever experienced was the one in this. Change in scenery, folks, as you can see behind me. It's a lot quieter in here. So, we were talking about this guy right here, this bad boy. This is chocolate orange Pu'erh tea. It's kosher. It's got Pu'erh tea, chocolate, orange peel, natural and artificial flavoring, and may contain milk. So, starting to notice there's a lot of artificial and natural flavoring. I guess that's how you can make these blends work. But, really? I am sure that this is still going to be delicious. They say Pu'erh is an excellent tea that aids in digestion, and this may be a very good thing, especially after having a heavy meal like I had tonight. Next up. Next up, the Sonnentor Tea Calendar. Let's see what hidden treasures are behind these red doors. Aha! And today's tea from Sonnentor is... oh my gosh. Rooibos-Vanilla. I love Rooibos. I love vanilla. I love them together. It's delicious. So this is a 97% Rooibos with natural organic vanilla flavor. 3%. Okay, this is something I need to look up. I love vanilla. I just assumed that they could just throw in a vanilla bean, but everywhere I look, I'm seeing natural flavoring of vanilla and yeah, if someone can enlighten me and tell me why it can't just be vanilla bean, maybe it has to be processed a certain way, I don't know. But I'd love to hear some input. Just curious. Either way, I still love vanilla. I mean, I even use artificial and natural, vanilla extract and stuff when I cook. So, oh, sorry for all that movement. Well, now here's the time when I go ahead and I try these delicious teas. I don't really know much about the Pu'erh. I just know that Rooibos, again, it's that robust flavor with the creaminess of vanilla. It's deliciousness. So I'll be back with my thoughts on the chocolate orange Pu'erh tea, and then I will end the night with the vanilla Rooibos. So, see you in a bit. This is part of my bedroom. Hope you like it. Okay, well, I'm pretty excited to try the chocolate orange Pu'erh tea. I have it right here, and it looks so different. Have a look. Check this out. It is dark brown, and it's not just because there's chocolate pieces that were in the tea itself, but it's super dark. Super dark, and seems super malty. I can smell the chocolate and the orange peel, because there's that little sweet bit there. And I don't know, look how brown that is. It seems so exotic. Anyway, I heard this is very good for digestion, but it has a bit of chocolate in there, so I guess it is also for like deliciousness. So, cheers, everybody. So excited. Oh, chocolate. Pu'erh tea is different. I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely different. Put it this way, it tastes like it's good for you. It starts off quite smooth off the top, and then it's got this crazy aftertaste that sort of radiates. It's almost, yeah, I want to say medicinal, but I don't want to make it sound like it's like gross medicinal. By the way, the steep time recommended was 4 to 6 minutes, so I only steeped it for 5. Though I have to say, there's like a regal ancientness to this. I actually feel like my system's cleansed. Like sometimes you get, even though there's chocolate and orange peel in it, which by the way, I can, I can taste a bit of the chocolatey notes. There is something a bit bright, which I'm thinking is the orange peel. But there's this lovely dark bitterness which happens at the very end in the back of my palate. This is like the root beer of teas. Well, I will finish this happily and wholeheartedly. I feel very cleansed. I actually wanted to try straight pour. I wanna know exactly what it is that I'm tasting, because I think once I've tasted the straight and the pure version, then I'll be able to then appreciate the blends and the other subtleties they throw in. So that's that tea. What do I think of it? Pretty yummy. But what have I not found that was not yummy? And plus it has chocolate. So that's that. My first blended pu'erh tea. Up next, the Rooibos. Shall be back. So here's vanilla Rooibos, and I can already smell the vanilla here in this cup. Oh, and the red Rooibos. There's always this like, it's like a musky. I keep saying musky, or I keep saying robust. Best way I can describe something when I feel like it smells strong and the flavor, and the scent sounds so full, seems so full. Have a look, peeps. Look at that color. Gorgeous. It's like this garnet red that red Rooibos should look like. Let's have a sip, shall we? Wow, it's so smooth. Oh, and in true Rooibos form, very thirst quenching. The Rooibos and the vanilla is just blends so nicely. It's a wonderful marriage. It's just so creamy and smooth, and there's a lightness to a light sweetness to it because of the vanilla, but the strong boldness of the Rooibos, delicious, I must say. This is really nice. I think this is gonna lull me to a nice deep sleep. It's been a long day. Sorry if I'm not more my usual perky self, but it's been a long haul, and I'm so glad you guys have been on this journey with me. For those of you who've been watching, and check this out, we've had 42 teas altogether. 42. Tomorrow's day 22, and just a few more sleeps till Christmas. So yippee ki yay! And by the way, I went to the Vancouver Christmas Market this afternoon, and I spoke to the gentleman who runs the booth for Sonnentor Teas. I made mention that I'd be making vlogs, and that I should just let him know on social media, because the more people talk about your product, the better. Anyhow, I bought some teas that I'm going to be giving away for Christmas, and it was so cool. It's there's 3 boxes of either the bag teas or the loose leaf teas, and by the way, their bags, they don't use mesh or silk or anything like that. They actually use cornstarch bags, so environmentally friendly. They're also safe to use. You know, it's not a plastic bag. I mean, this is just all good stuff, and it's biodegradable, so it's fantastic. Anyways, I bought, there's one tea hiding in here, but I bought 3 for $20, which is the deal that they have right now. Otherwise, it would be $8 a box, and he was kind enough, maybe because of our conversation and my interest in the teas and stuff. He gave me another box for free, so I actually have 4 in here. How exciting is that? This is becoming a bit of a tea haul, but since we're talking about Sonnentor, I thought I'd let you know. This one was one of the favorites that I had from the tea calendar, the Magic Cherry Potion. This one's the one with quince in it. Oh, love quince now that I've been introduced to it. The other one, which may be gifted very soon, is the Santa's Secret, which is a spiced, fruity herbal tea. This is actually delicious. And these other 2 that I haven't tried yet, I don't know if they're in the calendar or not, but Organic Winter Night and Organic Heavenly Christmas Delight. Both of these have fruit notes, spice notes, and floral notes. So exciting times, especially for the people I'm going to be gifting those to. Anyways, that's day 21, and we shall see you tomorrow. And if you have any questions, comments, things you want to say, teas you want to share, down there it says like or comment or follow. I totally be down for that. I totally appreciate it. I'd love to have a dialogue because tea's awesome. Why not talk about it over a cup of tea? Bye, everyone. Take care.